Hello! Someone's worked out how to rotate the screen. A couple weeks ago, I had no idea how to edit and how to rotate the screen. And that's the kind of thing you can achieve if you put your mind to it and you have goals and systems. And today we're going to be talking about both of those things. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Tintin, and on this channel we talk about process of learning, figuring out what to do with your life, and all the things that I've learned about how to live a happier and more fulfilled life. So when it comes to things that we want to achieve, we generally think we should set a goal and then go about working towards that goal. But two people can have exactly the same goal, who want the same thing, and what determines whether one of them is going to get there or not? It's not just about the goal, it's about the system that they use to get there. So for example, if we take me and my goal, let's say it's to get 1 million subscribers on YouTube, there'd be no difference between me and any other person who set that goal. We're just sharing the same goal. So it's about how are we going to go about getting there. But goals are really useful because they set our direction. A goal is like a compass. It tells you which direction to go, but it doesn't tell you how to get there. So we need the goal for direction, and we need a clear goal that is defined and is within our control. That is the most important part. 1 million subscribers is not a very good goal because I don't really have that within my control. I can do everything I want to achieve that, but ultimately it's up to the YouTube overlord whether he gives me subscribers and views and whatever. So I'm sort of setting myself up for disappointment. The way you want to go about it is to set a goal that is totally within your control. So for me, I think, if it's 2 videos a week, maybe it's 1 to start with because I'm still figuring out how to edit, even though I can rotate the screen. Or if you were trying to get in good shape and get fit, maybe you want to set a goal of like losing some weight, but actually that's quite a bad goal because it's not totally within your control. You really want to set a goal about how much exercise you want to do each week and how much you want to eat or something like that, because that is all totally within your control. And if you don't get the results you want, that is a slightly different thing. If you want to work towards getting those results, then you can go about changing your goal and changing your system. Just saying, I want these results, doesn't necessarily set you up very well to achieve that thing. The reason this is really important is because of accountability. So if I set the goal of 1 million subscribers on YouTube, I can put in loads and loads of effort, but I can still never make it to that goal. And then if I don't make it to that, I actually can blame, I can blame the YouTube overlord. I can blame other factors that aren't in my control. And that means that accountability is not on me. When you make it a goal that's totally within your control, like making 2 videos a week and making them good quality that you're proud of and having a system to achieve that, then it's all on you. And that way you're fully responsible for your own progress, your own development, and everything in your life. So now we've spoken about setting a goal, we can talk about how we're going to get there, because that is what determines 2 people who have the same goal, whether one of them is going to achieve that goal or not. For me, for example, YouTube, producing 2 videos a week, there's loads of elements of the system that I need to think about to optimize about how I'm going to get 2 videos out a week. We've got like idea generating and capturing. So I use Notion, which is a note-taking tool. Whenever I have an idea, I'll just write it down in there. And then I get my ideas from reading books and podcasts and going on walks and things like that. And then we've got writing the script. So I try and do that in the evening, on the weekend, and I do it in batches. And I will try and schedule a time in the future when I've kind of built it into my schedule a little bit more, so that I do it at the same time every week or in the same way every week. And I write several scripts at a time. Then we've got setting up your equipment so you're ready to record, and maybe the system there is having it all neatly stored away so it's really easy to take out and get ready and prepare, and then you actually have to do the recording itself. And maybe the system there is to do lots of recordings in one go, batching, and save yourself some time whilst it's all set up and ready and you're in the zone. And so it's about developing a system and a schedule to make sure that you can achieve your goal of two videos a week, or going for 2 runs a week. I haven't fully developed my system yet for this because I'm just starting out, so I'm figuring out how I can do it. But ultimately what I want is a well-oiled machine of a system that I can produce 2 videos every week without having to really work too hard or stretch myself too much, because it's all kind of doing itself anyway. I put in the time to do the script, I put in the time to do the recording. It's just kind of part of my routine. When it becomes part of your routine, it becomes a lot easier to do. There's a habit, there's energy, and there's the fact that you do it every week, so you just will continue to do it, and that's really powerful. So this all sounds really simple and straightforward, but actually in real life it's quite difficult to have a goal and design a system and make it all work and implement it into your life. The best way to do it is to set a really small goal that is within your control and then work towards that. So for me, for example, it could be, if I wanted to start a YouTube channel and I didn't really know how, maybe it'd be like, okay, have an idea for a video, what would it be about? And then write down like 5 bullet points around what would be in the video. And that would be a really easy thing to do. It wouldn't actually force me to make a video, it'd just be a step in the right direction. And maybe I could do that once a week or once every day. And that would just get me a little bit closer. And think about setting a goal that is within your control, that's really, really small. And then think about increasing that goal, increasing the target, and how you can build a system to achieve it and continue to achieve it. Of course, there is the reality where you might not get the results that you want. You might just not be able to run faster than Usain Bolt, no matter how many hours of practice you put in. But for most of us, that's not really the type of thing that we're trying to achieve. We're trying to make more money, get promoted, have more friends, be more confident, and those things, you can make a goal that was within your control and you can design a system to get there, but you have to be patient and consistent in doing those things. And that's really, really important. So to summarize, if you want to achieve something, then set a goal that is within your control and design a system to achieve that goal. If you are achieving it, fantastic, and you're getting the results you want, great. If you're not, then maybe you want to alter the goal and alter the system that you're using to get there. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to watch me talk about why starting a YouTube channel is hard, then click here. But otherwise, I'll see you in the next one.